introduce yourself.
Myself na Nick Sanderson. I worked in Apex Multimedia. Myself me na filmmaker and teacher.
All right. On the 6th day of November 2022, I see, you lead a process usai wanna be show one film to the people of McKinney and other people and we be witness. How the idea they come about.
Um, so like I don't say, myself me na teacher. Then Apex Multimedia, and we don't teach film production. So we teach the camera them, we teach na editing, then machine them, and screenwriting. And as a part of the program, we don't do Naya. We decide we want for show the films not the people and show the films now with students. We think that if you want for learn for make the films them, you need for sabe how for watch them, how for read them. And so this thing make me decide that we want for shorty films now with students, and because we need for shorty films now with students, we just want for shorty films to the whole community. And so we don't ask Fava, the owner, then Kiva's Pub, at Azalimi Highway across from St. Francis. If we ever for show this film now the Woman King, then his pub.
So why wanna be choose the Woman King?
So the Woman King is a film that just it don't come out just now. Brand new film, very nice film. Originally, I don't get planned for show this film, but I don't get plenty of me students them they ask me for show this film, for get this film on show. At the time, I think I not able forget her because the film don't come out just now. But I don't decide for try to find them, and when I don't do I don't find them, and all the students don't ask me, so I need for show this film.
All right. How you see the reception from the people, accepting the idea?
Yeah, the reception not fine. The people them plenty. We get like 50, 60, 70 people don't come. And all the people they like her. We don't get buku people don't ask we for show another film next week and the week after and the week after. So I think we get plenty of reception. I think people I think people yeah and they want for get these things. They want for get these films.
You know, this idea they look the wake the sleeping culture of film where Boku people don't abandon. Except that people they watch film na cinema now only live sport games, primarily football
Football.
games.
Yeah.
And now una don't start this idea, how una want for keep this idea going.
Yeah, I mean, like McKinney, then at the past, don't get this film culture. Yeah, the cinemas they don't play na fine film all the time, and I think you know over the past years we don't lose this idea, and I think that we want for make cinema, we want for make film something that you can come and be part of the community. Yeah, like right now, if you go watch a movie, you get to pledge them, you play on your TV, on your house, or you go watch on your phone. But you don't go for the cinema and watch these films with like 10, 20, 30, 40 other people. And McKinney, them, the people that they have this culture of the arts inside them. Yeah, like all these schools they teach Tita, and Tita is a big thing now. But like for the films, them like we don't lose this community around how we watch these films. The only time you ever go see people come for come and watch the films, they're not premiering. They get one premiering for the film, and that's the only time people go come out for watch these things together. And so I think it's important that we try for make cinema a community thing.
All right, you dey into multimedia work, and you also they bring this cinematography culture. Movie now a very broad sector, but most people they look at and say for they per movie business, film business, now idleness, and other people say multimedia it look expensive. What do you get for tell them we go make them able understand say then say and thing we contrary to waiting anything.
Yeah, so I go say the same thing I go tell my students. Yeah, film and media and multimedia, eh, not language. Yeah, it's just a way for say something, right? And if you don't think it's important for sabe different languages, or then go try for live your life with no tongue. Yeah, like go cut your tongue and go try for live for the day. Yeah, you get buku plavo with this. And so for film, it's the same time. Cinema and multimedia are not the same time. Yeah, it's just a way for communicate the ideas, the things you want for say, the things you want for communicate to other people. Them, it's just a language you're able for user, right? And it's a language that all people don't sabe, right? I able to watch film than Korea. I able to watch film than Mexico. I able to watch film than Africa, Senegal. I know sabe Korean. I know sabe French. I sabe small Spanish, but I able to watch these films and sabe exactly what the filmmaker want to say. And if you think that that's not valuable, I know sabe what to say.
All right, so what's advice you get to people for let them embrace film business and also multimedia development?
Yeah, I guess I mean, what's now? You don't ask me. You ask me for if they want for do the film business or if they just are around
This
the
not like
film
this not like
business.
an inspiration. Which you want to tell a reason why them for do am.
Yeah, why you want for do it? I mean, for do it again, the same thing as why you want for learn language. You want for express yourself. You want for express what's now thoughts you get now in your mind. You want for express now your community, now your culture, now the life of yourself or the life of the people now yeah, or the people around you for yourself. Film and media, this is how we build culture, right? We can build culture for we self. Right now, most of the films them they're not these small films for we self, and then we get the plenty films they're not Nigeria, but Nigeria know we self, yeah, that's their culture, and we keep taking they keep putting their culture on we, and so I think it's important that we can spend time for try for build we own culture and we own identity then na Salon and then na the north. Additionally, if you want for learn for speak this language, you can come join me classes, but also just go do get a camera and go start for try.
You don't do salon for some time, primarily inside McKinney. What do you get for say about salon generally?
I mean, I like Salon. I like Salon plenty. I mean, Salon get na buku blah them. Yeah, no one going to deny this. But the country, they're beautiful. The people, they're beautiful. They're friendly. They're nice. Um, you know, the wahala them. They're not the system, not the structure. You get no wahala with the people. Them. And I like it. I like them plenty. I love Mama Salon.
All right, so people we want for go into movie making, whose advice you want give them on how them for start?
Yeah, I guess I get like four things. One, if you want to make movies, it's like again like a language. If you want to be a good writer, you need to read plenty. Yeah, if you want to be a good filmmaker, you need to watch plenty movies down, and not just one type movie. Not just watch Nigerian films. Find movies from all over the world. Find the Korean movies down. Find the South African movies down. Find the French movies down. Find the Canadian movies down, and watch all of them. And then you go sabe, what now they don't do that's fine. What now they don't do that's, get plaba. What's in good, what's in bad, all these things. And then if you want for continue this thing, start for educate yourself. The different ways for do it. We get these classes then at Apex. We go start January for the next semester. Unimac get mass communications department. You able to go join them. Additionally, however, we in the modern age, we down the digital age. You don't need to take classes from Unimac for learn for Sabe film. You can go on YouTube. You get all the knowledge in the world. Now, yeah, go find them. YouTube, Google. Just start looking for different programs that you can look at and learn for make these films. Film right, now good thing. Filmmaker IQ, now fine. You get plenty of programs in that it will show you. And then Lastly, dua. The best way for learn after you don't start for learn after you watch the movies them dua. Get your camera, get your phone, hit record, and try to make the films.
Right. Apex, the company where they work, they do buckets in them, and when I done, they get the attention of people and now. For other people, maybe they are about Apex for the first time. What you get for telling about Apex, you got to wait and wait when I do.
So Apex, we don't do plenty things. We don't do all the things. So we get we team now 8 people them, and we get some people that are filmmakers, some people that are graphic artists. We get people that the photographers them, the people that do snaps. We go start for do music and audio productions next month. So we don't do plenty things than now multimedia. If you need if you need something for do with media, you go call we able for do it.
All right. You go on for share some of una footprint and una don't make so far since una start and waiting there ahead una get for do as a company as well.
Yeah, so the you mean which things we don't do for we work?
Yeah, waiting una don't do and
Yeah.
waiting una the plan for do as well.
Yeah. So we work. We don't do plenty things already. We work with stuntman, who goes. We don't do all his music videos for the new album, and we go produce the show that he go do na December 3rd. Then City Plaza live band show. Go see her. Go join her. 15 Leons for join the show on the 3rd. We work with DW, then Germany. We work on a film for the diabetes projects. We don't do a project with the Kabbalah Christian School. We do Buku Snapstem. Yeah, so that's some of the things we don't do. The things we go do in the future, we get small documentary. We go do with the mayor of city council. We get talks with the people that are Nefest. They want we for produce this show and for helping with the advertisements. We go shoot a film at the end of November with General Depot, now Freetown. So we get plenty of projects done.
All right. Just for wrap up, what you want for tell Fambul them for where they watch this interview?
I mean, if you watch this interview, you get some kind of thing you want for do with media. So, I guess if you get questions, go ask we. Come join we na Yeeksland. If you want for joining classes, them they go start in January. Come ask me about the joining process. And if you want to get into media, go do it. And join we then Kiva's pub next time we go show these movies.
Just important thing before I wrap up. All of them say I want to do. I observe say I do am free of cost. Why when I do am free of cost?
So not all the things we don't do free of cost. We charge for we services, but for the education them we do free of cost. Yeah. So for we serve, we believe that education are important, na human right, and also we think that we get this responsibility to we self, to not the community, to the bigger we, yeah, not just for me self, but for the big we, and the way we want for help build that responsibility, for help show that responsibility is for do these classes for free. So we think it's important that we teach people them for make these films and everything. That way in the future we can go make better films. The thing about film and media is that it takes a buku people them. You need to get plenty people them who sabe for do the work, who sabe for make the films. And if we want for make the best films, then are the country in best films then in the world, we need to get the people who able to do it. We need for increase the capacity than the filmmaking have. So we commit for do it.
All right. Thank you for talking to me.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.